Hey there, my name is Doster, and today I'd like to share with you my personal routine. Today is day 4. So you can see here, I've written all the things that I do, and then how many days this routine is for, which is 11 days, and I've got day 0 as a warm-up, day 12 as a warm-down, and then for each of those things, I colour in the square to see if I'm doing it or not. I've done no yoga. I've done plenty of silent sitting, workout, recording session, editing videos, recording videos. Wait, that's what I'm doing right now, recording a video. So this is part of the routine. And you can see that day 1 doesn't correlate with the date of the month or the day of the week. It's a totally different devoid system to the months, the days, and the years that we work with. This is a kind of control. This is a kind of imprisonment. Who told you what the month is? Who told you what the year is? Do you know that time is actually much larger than any system of measurement that a human being has invented? And you can get in touch with that. You can work with that. Here's another one. This is a 3-month routine, and I failed. I failed just a little bit into the second month. I did pretty good in the first month, but that wasn't really too much to brag about. Here's another one. This one's 4 weeks. There's only about 4 or 5 things each day, but you can see I've also failed a lot, particularly at the end. Whoa, here's a good one. 2 months, completely completed. 100% in the first month, and the first 3 or 4 days in the second month, and then completely failed. I think I get more done by failing more than other people do. I think I'm more of a failure than most people. I think I fail pretty often. Now, what's this one? Take a look at this one. You see what's going on here? Hang on, it's upside down. Wait, is it upside down? No, it's not upside down. I was looking at it upside down. Hang on. Never mind, that's something else. Now, when we look at systems of time and we organize our personal routines, we have to know that this is just a mechanism which we are imprinting onto our lives. Just like thought. Just like perspective. Just like any self-image, self-esteem, or self-understanding. This is stuff that we imprint onto our consciousness without even really knowing it. Now, I've included a chapter on personal routine in my online course on time travel, because time travel is all about looking at what it is that we put onto our consciousness that acts like a kind of imprisonment. We look at every single mechanism through experience, through inquiry, through perception, through self-knowledge, through philosophical understanding, through psychology. And as we peel back the layers, as we open up, we find that there's so much more to experience, right? There's been a time in your life when you've known there's so much more than what's just happening, right? There's so much more to life than just creating a to-do list and then ticking it off. Surely you know that. I mean, how many personal routines do you have to do to realize that? Now, I realize that because I've done so many of these things. And what I do is I actually factor in time to just stop and not have any routine. And I actually allow time for silence. Sometimes the most powerful thing is nothing at all. So I've included personal routine as an example of metrics being put onto life in my time travel course. Now this course is hosted on Udemy. It's a video platform for education. It's great to go check it out. It's really good because you don't get the short attention span, suggestive stuff, and all the advertising that goes along with YouTube, right? You need to start getting away from YouTube. YouTube is toxic. That's not news. You know that, right? So many other social media sites are also toxic. Move towards something that's a bit more educational, a bit more wholesome, right? This is your calling. This is your chance. So it's on Udemy. There are reviews. I've got over 12,000 students at the moment, probably more by the time you hear this. And this course on time travel has an average of 4.92 stars out of 5, right? So it's one of the highest rated courses out of all Udemy. You can go ahead and see the preview videos and really find out what it's about, right? Time travel is a vast subject. Don't be caught in something that's just easy, right? If you hear about something and you just know about it, then it's not new, right? It's not expanding your mind. It's not expanding your consciousness. If you hear about something and you don't really understand it, and then you have this peak of interest to find out about it, then that's an expansion, right? That's a growing, that's a learning, that's an amazing thing. So this is your calling. Do you know about time travel? Let me just tell you, do you know the significance of your personal routine? Do you know how your personal routine is a form of time travel? Is that so outlandish a concept for you to grapple with? If this stuff interests you, go ahead, follow the link in the description of this video and enroll in my online course. Udemy has a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can see the preview videos for free. We go through all of the basic concepts. We also do a basic introduction to non-location experiencing. Do you know what non-location experiencing is? Have you even heard that term before? Is this the first thing you've heard today on the internet that you haven't already heard? Non-location experiencing. I would take the bet that pretty much everything else you've watched and listened to today, you've already heard in some sort of way, and it's getting quite boring. And that's okay. I've been there as well, right? I'm not here to judge. I've also been in that space. I know what that's like, right? We're all in this together. So go ahead, follow the link in the description of this video and enroll in my online course. I look forward to seeing you there.